In this video, I'm going to show you an example of a drop servicing store that does over $200,000 in revenue every single month. We're going to analyze their offer, their website, and their ads to see how are they able to generate that much traffic and that much revenue. Hey, what's up? My name is George and welcome back to another video. So I found a drop servicing website that I really like and it's very successful. So in this video, I wanted to show you this website and analyze together with you what is it that makes this website so successful. We're going to break down their offer. So what is their product, their service? We're going to break down their website, see how is the website structured for conversions? And then most importantly, at the end, we're going to take a look at their ads and see what is their ad strategy so they're able to drive over 200,000 visitors every single month, right? So all these things combined makes this a very successful $2.5 million per year business. So with that in mind, let's take a look at this website. So the website is called turnmeroyal.com. Take a look at their traffic. So as you can see, very consistent traffic. They had a drop in January to 129,000, but otherwise quite consistently they were scaling in Q4 and their peak month was in December 2021 at 235,000 visitors. Now, geography wise, primarily 82% comes from the United States of America. And you can see here that direct is 38, social is 38, and search is 23. So what I think direct and social is pretty much the same thing. And I'm going to explain in a second why I think so, but I might be wrong. So let's first take a look at their offers. So if we take a look at all of their portraits, we can see right here. So what they do is they create these royal portraits, all right? And I'm sure you've seen, maybe you haven't, but these royal portraits are really popular. They have for humans, they have for pets. These are also very popular, so people love these as a gift, and I can see why. They have children portraits and so forth, right? So their offer are these custom royal portraits, right? And if we take a look at the keyword search volume, you can see that royal portraits has an average monthly search volume of 8,000 keywords. And that is like the primary keyword, right? And there are like thousands of keywords that people look for. But for this one in particular, about 8,000 searches per month. Now, if we take a look at semrush.com, we can see that Turn Me Royal actually ranks for this keyword, royal portraits, position number 1, right? So their traffic share is 45% of this, right? So we can see that this is a really successful website, and we can see that this is a very successful offer. Another way we can look at whether this offer works or not is to look at Etsy. And I pulled up this store right here. I just searched for custom portrait, found this. It's called Pop Art U. They have 5,000 sales, right? So this is quite a bit for Etsy. And you can see that all of their portraits is pretty much royal portraits, right? They have these pet portraits right here. They have human portraits. So very similar to what Turn Me Royal does, right? Basically 1 for 1. And if you search Etsy for royal portraits, royal portrait from photo, you can see that this is also very popular. There are a lot of sellers who do this, right? They have these pet portraits again and so forth. So this is very, very, very popular. So now that we see that this offer is in demand, let's take a look at their product page and see how they're structuring their product pages for conversion. So what I recommend you do is you right click inspect, and then you click this button here. So this is going to give you the mobile view of the website, right? And you want to do this because if you're going to be buying traffic from social, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or whatever, people are going to be like 95% of your traffic is going to be from mobile, right? So this is how I like to look at websites. So you can see right here, it's really clean right away. They have couple of product images. So one is just this royal portrait standing against the wall. They have another one which I really like, which shows a hand holding a phone, right? There is a photo, the original one, And then this is an example of how the portrait is going to turn out, right? So this gives a really clear visual representation to the buyer what they can expect if they buy this product, right? And then they give a little example of how this is going to look like in a home setting, right? So you can see right here that they have the review stars, which adds trust to this website unconsciously, right? Person visits and they don't even like notice the stars, but it just adds trust because this is something that people are used to. They have the name of the product. The price is done really smartly. So they have the before price, which is crossed out. They have the current price and how much the customer is saving. And an interesting thing that I want to point out is that the higher they go, so here it's 23% save, right, on the smallest canvas size. The medium size, it's 33%. And this one, you guessed it, or you haven't, is 35%. So not that big of a difference between the second and the third one, but they are probably making most of their money from this bestseller as they have it here, because this is the highest offer they have, right? If you click choose image, it pulls up this really nice way to upload your photo. You can upload either from your phone or from any of these things such as Facebook, Instagram, and so forth, right? So this is really nice. It gives customers a lot of options if you can check right here. So you can just upload your photo and then you choose your canvas size. So whether you want the smallest one, the medium one, or the largest one, all right? And then you can add it to cart. And you can see this is also really nice. The price is displayed on the button, right? So they don't need to scroll up to see the price. They can just click and see what is the price, all right? Then they have the description. So the description is also really nice. So they have this first block here, which is 100% love it or your money back guarantee. So they have their kind of propositions, their values here. So they have free and fast shipping, made in the US, unlimited revisions, all right? This is a gift that makes them smile. Have the description here, over 40,000 happy customers. And this is amazing. And this is what most drop servicing websites don't have, is that they're actually on Trustpilot. And if you click here, it takes you to their Trustpilot, and you can see that, yes, they actually have 347 reviews for a total of 4.7, right? So this is amazing, right? This just adds them so much trust. This probably alone like improves the conversion rate so much. It's incredible. The next thing right here, which I think is genius, is a GIF of how this service works, right? So first they upload their photo and they are going to draw their photo. I mean, they're going to draw the portrait. The second step is that you can preview your artwork and there's unlimited revisions, right? So in 3 days, they'll send you the portrait. You either approve it or you request for revision. And then the third step is that they ship it and the fun begins. So this is really cool, kind of in a gift format, very visually easy to understand what is going on, okay? Hand drawn by pro artists. So this is a little video showing how these portraits are actually created and that everything, all the little details are drawn by hand. So once again, super, super cool. Top quality canvas. Once again, some propositions about the canvas. About their sustainability and delivery. So these guys work with a company called gelato.com. I actually work with them as well. And Gelato prints locally. So this is also really cool. Popular questions. They have some popular questions right here. Very easy. People are scrolling down here. Then they have some popular questions they can click, and this also improves the conversion rate, right? They have a little scarcity tactic right here. So don't wait, due to high demand and limited artist availability, we often sell out, right? To ensure you receive your portrait on time for that special occasion, we suggest to order in advance, right? And then they have the reviews. The reviews look really nice, and note how all of these reviews are for this exact product, right? I mean, for this exact style of this kind of woman wearing this blue dress, right? So you can imagine how many different styles they have, and for each product they have different reviews, right? And then the second thing is they have videos. So they request their customers to upload video of them unboxing the portraits. Really cool. Let's take a look if this is going to play. There seems to be no sound, and they just seem to be unboxing this. This is probably like the biggest size. Yeah. That looks nice. So yeah, another thing, you can request customers to have video reviews, which you can use then with their permission in your advertisements, right? They have related products here, and then they have the footer, nothing too special. So it's really nicely done. It's very clean, and they probably get a really nice conversion rate, all right? And now I want to take your attention, or take you to their ads. So what is it? Because this is the most important thing, right? You can easily copy this website. You can easily do all of that, but you need to advertise, right? You need to get people to visit your store. And your advertisement is what literally makes or breaks your business. If you can have successful advertising that people, stop scrolling, look at it, click on it, and then actually buy in your store, you have a business. If you don't have that simple thing, right? If you don't have good ads, good creatives, then you don't have a business. It's as simple as that, right? Obviously, there are more components to it, like your conversion rate and email marketing and this and that, but it really starts with the creatives, right? Because that is the top of your funnel. And if you can get that step right, all of the rest of the funnel is much easier to optimize, okay? So with that in mind, let's take a look at their ads. And you're going to see a recurring pattern in their ads. And I want you to really pay attention to see what is it that they're doing with their ads. So let's start with the first one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is so cool. I just uploaded a photo to Terminal Road, and they did the whole design. I'm the queen. I'm the king of the world.
So what did we notice here? First of all, the types of videos that they are using. So you can see clearly that it's people reacting to their portraits, right? So these first three clips, I think this is videos of influencers that they actually paid to get this done, right? So this one, and then there was another one which we skipped somewhere here. So those three ones were the influencers one, right? And I mean, this is easy to do, right? You just reach out to influencers. You say, hey, we would like to buy a post, like a video with you and a post. And then you just send them the portrait. They do it, and then you use it for your ads, okay? You just chop it up, make a video out of it. Now, so that's the easy part. The next part is also fairly easy. It is this one, where kind of zooms into the phone. This is also fairly easy. You can hire someone on Fiverr to do this for you. No biggie. The next part, which I think is a little bit more hard, and this is to get real customer reactions, right? So you need to think about how you're going to do this. So most likely this is done like we took a look here in the reviews section. So you see people are readily uploading their videos as reviews. So I haven't done this, to be honest, but this, in my opinion, is quite complicated, or I just don't know the way to do this. But this what really adds to this advertisement, right? It's real customers' reactions, unboxing their portraits and reacting and being and laughing and having all these emotions reactions. So the reason why this works is because when people see their ads, unconsciously they associate this product to the positive emotional reactions that they might get, right? All of us want to give gifts that are going to make other people, happy, satisfied. And so if you can associate your product with positive emotions in another person, you have a winner. So customer reactions, customers' reactions. And then notice how 2 times right here, they have Trustpilot, rated excellent on Trustpilot. And then again, they have the Trustpilot at the end right here. So this just shows that if you're going to be starting this, you want to do Trustpilot because it's very, very, very important. It adds so much trust, and people are going to be much more ready to buy from you if you have Trustpilot. So very important, but also quite complicated to do. And then if we take a look at all their other ads, they're pretty much the same. They have variations, but this format you're going to see is repeated over and over. So let's take a look at the second ad.
I just uploaded a photo to Turkey.
Same thing.
They did the whole design.
Same thing. The only difference in this ad is the first 3 clips that they have, right? So they're testing the different scroll stoppers to see what is giving them better results, right? Slightly different. They're giving reasons why you should buy this custom portrait. So this is probably like middle of the funnel ads, right? So these first 2 ads is for people at the top of the funnel, right? So they don't even know that what is a royal portrait, and they're getting exposed to this, and they're starting to consider, right? I mean, not consider, they learn about this business and that they can actually give this as a gift. The second advertising here is they know what is a royal portrait, royal custom portrait, and now they're considering, right? So these guys are giving them reasons why it's a good idea to give this as a gift, right? So you can see how it's not just like, hey, here's an ad, buy our product. It's a much more complicated approach, as in like, hey, here's what we are, here is the offer, this is the end result of this product, right? This is what we do. The second layer, the middle of the funnel, is like, hey, remember this thing? Here are the reasons why you should buy it, right? Make your loved ones happy. Great reviews. Are you going to get a third reason? Third reason, best gifts ever, right? So this is middle of the funnel. And then they have the bottom of the funnel. So once a person is in the middle of the funnel, right, there is something that is still probably stopping her or him, and that could be, for example, the high price. So how can you incentivize a person to move from the middle of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel? Give them a discount. So this is where they have the retargeting ads with a discount code LOVE20 for 20% off. And once again, they have, this is a different format. This is like a GIF. So a person who sees this ad already knows what this product is. Now they just have to have an incentive to overcome their objection of the high price with this discount code, right? So they can actually now rationalize to themselves why did they get it, and the reason they got it is because they got a discount. So very smart. And once again, they're testing different creatives here. But that's pretty much it. This is how they're structuring their ads. You can see how they're moving through the different funnels. So top funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel. What are they using in each step of the funnel, and how you can replicate this as well. It's not easy. You need to get good customer reactions. You need to actually get onto Trustpilot. You need to invest quite a bit of money first to get all those like reviews and customer reactions before you can have good ads that are running. And this is not even guaranteed. If you have all of this, there is no guarantee. You also need to have an offer that is in demand, right? And you need to have a great website that is going to be able to convert people, and people are not going to just click away, right? Bounce. So a lot of steps, but when we come back and we see that all this work is done, we can see that, they had over 235,000 visitors in December, which translates to roughly over $200,000 in revenue with, let's say, a 10% profit margin. That is $20,000 profit in a month selling these custom portraits. So yeah, this is an example of a successful drop servicing custom portrait website. Now, if you're interested in your own drop servicing custom portrait website, then I recommend you check out my complete drop servicing course. The link is down in the description. For those of you who don't know, my store is called benefic.com. It's a similar store to this, but it creates these custom minimalistic portraits. And my course is built around Benefic as a case study, right? So I break it down. I show you all the different software I use for order management and communication management and all of this. So everything that goes behind the scenes, it's all in the course. The link is down in the description. It's only $97. If you haven't already, subscribed to my YouTube channel. And on this note, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Till next time.